Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you're a diehard 76ers fan just like myself, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all news and rumors surrounding your Philadelphia 76ers. What you're about to watch is a clip from my basketball podcast, The Pick and Roll, with me, NextShift Randy, and Nicky Steez as we discuss what the Philadelphia 76ers need to do going forward and what they can learn from the Denver Nuggets after their first ever NBA championship victory. So make sure you watch the whole thing, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell for more news and rumors surrounding your Philadelphia 76ers. Enjoy the clip, guys. MK out. Since you and I are big Sixers fans, right? I feel like we should start off with the NBA Finals, right? The Nuggets win 4 games to 1 in Game 5. So what I want to talk about is that the Sixers can win a lot from the Denver Nuggets winning their first ever championship. You agree?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw what the Nuggets did. They actually built a team properly together. And like I alluded to yesterday at the beginning of the show, I was talking about it. You know, how you got guys like Jamal Murray and even Michael Porter Jr., not the most flashy player, but he knows how to play his role. And either other guys like Gordon, Caldwell Pope, they know their role and they play it well. And that's what helps build for a better team. And another thing, too, is Embiid's got to play better in the big games, especially game sevens. You know, like
Right.
Jokic plays when it matters most. So, yeah, the Sixers should definitely take notes from what they did right there. And they
Yeah.
have some talent, but they don't always show up when it matters most, and they don't play their roles most effectively like the Nuggets do.
Mm-hmm.
Like with Harden, yeah, he's an all-star, but the thing is he chokes in the playoffs, and we've known this for the longest time now, going back to his Houston Rocket days when he first stood out as a star.
Right, right. And here's another thing I want to bring up too. They stuck with everybody, right? You know, we had the process like 10 years ago. We had all these guys, and we kept on going to draft pick, draft pick, draft pick. And then we could not draft the right players, right? We got
Oh
Markel
my
Fultz,
gosh.
Okafor, Simmons, etc. The Denver Nuggets stuck with their guys. They stuck with them. I mean, Jokic, right? He won in the lottery. Jamal Murray. He got injured. Like, he had a really bad injury. He was out for almost 2 years. They stuck with him. Michael Porter Jr., terrible back injury. That's why he fell so far down in the draft, right into the laps. They stuck with him. Aaron Gordon. He wasn't have that good a career. He was only known for the dunk contest. They stuck with him. They stuck with people on their bench. KCP, Bruce Brown. I'm just saying, the Denver Nuggets proved that you do not need a super team. You do not need that. So for the Sixers standpoint, right? They were trying to do it with Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, JJ Redick. They were trying to do that. Jimmy Butler left. We did not choose Tobias Harris over him. It was just Jimmy Butler wanted out. He did not want to deal with Brett Brown and Ben Simmons. So we lost that. But this shows that the Philadelphia 76ers need to cut ties with James Harden. They need to cut ties with Harden. They need to trade Tobias Harris's contract because I'm telling you right now, Nicky, in the chat right now, for all the people that want Bradley Beal, for all the people that want LeBron James, for all the people that want CP3, they do not know the game of basketball. They don't watch it. They read the box scores every single day and listen to Twitter. So for me, honestly, build a younger bench. CP3, keep them hell out of my team. Nick Nurse is going to develop these guys, and we just got their assistant coach Rob Wilson, I think his name is. He's a great
Yep.
developmental guy. So the Sixers get rid of Harden, trade Tobias, get a whole new bench. I'm telling you, it's the new way to go. Joel Embiid is the only one left without a championship. Jokic, Giannis, they both build into their bodies. They both worked on their game. They both worked on their health. They were injury free. Look where they are now. People are calling them future Hall of Famers. That can be Joel Embiid. That can be Joel Embiid. Just take care of your health. Good coach and Nick Nurse and the coaching staff, and try not to fall and get young defenders and wings or 3-and-D wings. Shooters play defense. I don't want CP3. I don't want Covington. I've been hearing that. I don't want Thaddeus Young. I mean, just let Tyrese Maxey be the number one option. Watch him go. Joel Embiid is still going to get his 25 to 30 points per game. Just let Maxey work and let the Sixers thrive that way. If they follow these simple steps, because they don't have draft picks, bro. They do not have draft picks. So for me, just like follow these simple steps and they should be fine. Follow the Nuggets system and the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis, Middleton, Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez. Only one superstar on their future Hall of Famer, and that's Giannis. I rest my case, guys. Joel Embiid needs a ring. That's it, man. That's it. Credit to Jokic. Credit to the Denver Nuggets fans. Credit to everyone for their victory. So you agree with that? Everything I just said, Nicky, or you got to add something on top of that?
Yeah, we do definitely need to focus on finding the right players. It ain't always finding about the flashiest names or what looks great on paper. It's about finding the right players for the team, like the Nuggets have done, or even the Miami Heat. Even though they haven't broke through the glass ceiling yet, they've been close a couple times. They found the right players to suit their team. And a lot of times in recent history and throughout NBA history, bringing in the big player names doesn't always work out. I could name countless examples. Like AI to the Nuggets, AI and Carmelo sounded great on paper, but only got them to the first round. Charles Barkley, Scottie Pippen, and Clyde, and Akeem, that sounded great on paper, but didn't work. Even with the Brooklyn Nets trio recently, Kyrie, KD, Harden, great on paper, but reality didn't really work out. So yeah, it's not always about the flashiest names. That may work in 2K, but in real life, it doesn't really work out that well.
It just doesn't work out. Like Randy's team is a perfect example of that 2019 team, the Toronto Raptors. They had Kawhi Leonard. They developed everybody. They had great 3-and-D guys. I'm telling you, the Sixers need to follow the Nuggets, the Bucks, and the 2019 Raptors. If they do that, they should be fine. What's up, Randy?
Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt, but Nicky was definitely hitting the nail on the head. Shoot, Nicky, you could even go as far as Zach LaVine linking up with DeMar DeRozan and Alex Caruso in Lonzo Ball in Chicago, and look how that just fell apart. Yeah, that just didn't even at all work out. So you're right. The names may seem like they may work, and of course, like the numbers are what they are. But is that player going to gel enough with the system in which your coaches has in place? And, we've seen many times teams hit and miss, but in the end, lately it's been shown that teams that build through the draft are going to have a better chance at winning a chip. And I love that the Nuggets did that. That was cool.